Hi, I'm Clarissa Feildel, and today I'll be making my all-time favorite Malaysian dessert, SAGO, gula melaka, and coconut milk. So we've got some SAGO here that I buy in a packet. Now SAGO's made out of tapioca, if you don't know. And then I've got some coconut milk, and this is one of the most important dessert ingredient that we use in Malaysian cooking. It's called gula melaka. It's very dark in color, and it's got a very caramelized, sort of almost burnt caramelized taste to it. Another ingredient that we use in a lot of our desserts are pandan leaves. Now this is like the Malaysian or the Asian version of vanilla essence. You can buy them frozen at your grocers and they're quite accessible. Okay, so I'm gonna start by cooking the SAGO. I put some SAGO in with some water. It's gonna cook quite quickly. And the key to this is stirring it, because what you don't wanna do is it's gonna get stuck at the bottom if you don't stir it constantly. So while I've got this cooking, my SAGO cooking, I'm gonna melt my gula melaka in with a little bit of water just to get it started, and put some pandan leaves in it because that's my essence. While all of that's going, I'm gonna heat up my coconut milk, put a little bit of pandan leaves in there, and I'm gonna bring it to a simmer, and as soon as it starts simmering, you switch it off. That's all you need to do. Okay, so you can see now it's become like almost like glue, right? It's gluggy. That's okay. It's supposed to look like this. Now this is almost done. You know when it's almost done is when you actually see like the transparent gluey part, and then you see these white spots. The white spots is telling you that it's al dente, right? So it's okay if there's white spots. There should be more glugginess than the white spots. But when I switched this off, and I'm stirring it, and while I'm stirring it, it's still cooking. This is the most important step of this dish, is that what you need to do is you need to get rid of the glug. And how you do so is you turn on the cold water and you run it under the cold water like this. And you can see the glug coming out from the other end. There we go. That's all the glug being washed off, and now you have your SAGO pearls. So once you've washed your SAGO, it's gonna look like this. The next step is optional. You don't have to do it if you don't feel like doing it, but this is how my mom taught me how to make the SAGO, by adding egg white, beaten egg white to it. It actually will loosen it up a little bit. So I've beaten the egg up, or the egg white, and I'm just gonna add a couple of spoonfuls to it. It's just one egg white, and I'm gonna mix it through. Now if you've got little ramekins of little pretty bowls that you want to put them in, that's fine, you can. Or you can just leave it as it is and put it in the fridge. It needs to sit in the fridge for at least 3 or 4 hours. In the meantime, I've got my coconut milk. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt in this because that's gonna bring up the flavor. And then once that's done, I'm gonna put this in a little bowl and put it in the fridge. Everything needs to be chilled before you serve this dish. Okay guys, so here it is. It's been in the fridge for about 4 hours. Let's see if it comes off this. Big moment. Ta-da! Oh my god, I can't wait to eat this. This is one of my favorites. Oh, is my favorite really. Some coconut milk. Now this is all chilled. And then my beautiful gula melaka. Just drizzle that as much as you want on it. I like it really sweet. And I'm just gonna dig in. Yum, 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 yum. Cheers.